So, we can start talking about the situation of people at poor countries. These people live with a subsistence economy, working the necessary for life. And then, if they have their method, they really need help. They need our help. I mean, they need help from the rich countries. What I want to say is that maybe they don't need the be technologically developed like us or the rest of Europe to be a strong enough country and without poverty. But that's exactly the opposite of the images that the media show us. We always see at the media people crying, screaming, asking for help, saying that they don't have the opportunity to get food. And I understand media wants to show the poorest countries, not the ones mentioned previously, if not the ones that doesn't have opportunities. And I hope media show it to find a solution or some help for the people who lives there. But unfortunately, they only want to earn money. They search images that can thrill the population and then receive the money they want. Then we don't know if it goes to the people that really need it or it stay at the associations that made that. And something important. What is our reaction? It's like we were watching a movie, a sad movie, and some of us maybe cry after saw this, but not thinking it's the real life, real people suffering, and that we can help to change this and stop seeing, finally, these images every time. So, how we can contribute? Well, we can start helping with charitable actions, like give donations, talking about money, to some associations or NGOs, maybe donating clothes, it may be the ones you don't use anymore or new ones, or giving food, for example, at Caritas. But doing that, we give easy help to the poor people, and maybe what they need is that we teach them to produce all that they need to stop being poor. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying. I mean, if we always give things already done, like food, clothes, money, they will use it by it finally will come to an end. So we should teach them. We should help in another way. And then, apart from that, we can do a volunteering. With that, we have to travel to the poor country and help directly. I mean, without an association in the middle of the operation. There, we meet the people we want to help and we show them some things tools to develop the country. And that's a good option for all those people that want to help but they don't trust on the NGOs or other associations. Because, yeah, that's another point. Really, our helps reach those we want to help? Should we trust on the NGOs? Where are our aids going? And that's a little collection of ideas to help that we thought about, and some of the questions we have about this theme. What about you? Who would you help to improve the system of poor countries? It doesn't matter how, but we have to help. It's our obligation. What would happen if the poorest were us? We wouldn't want help? Let's make world a little bit better.